Preparing for section 6.1, relative frequency histograms for discrete data. The following data represent the number of potholes on 35 randomly selected 1-mile stretches of highway around a particular city. We're going to complete parts A through G below. First part is they want us to construct a frequency distribution of the data. So we're going to go ahead and open this up into StatCrunch. Okay, so we're going to go to Stat. We're going to go to Tables and then select Frequency. Okay, we're going to go to the number of potholes. So I think in our question for both A and B, they want us to find the frequency and relative frequency. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to click Compute. And so the first one should be 11, and then 5, and then 6, and then 5, 3, 3, 2. 5, 3, 3, and then 2. And there's our answer. Okay, now let's go to the relative frequency. And they want us to round this to 2 decimal places. So rounding this to 2 decimal places in that one, 0.31 and 0.14. So we have 0.31, 0.14. Okay, 0.17, 0.14. So we have 0.17, 0.14. And then we have rounded to 2 decimal places is 0.09. So we have 0.09. And then again 0.09. And then the last one is 0.06. Okay, now it says, using the results from part B, what percentage of the stretches of highway have 3 potholes? So if we take a look here, which one represents 3 potholes, we can see that it's 0.17, which would represent 17%. So there's our result there, and it says, using these results from part B, what percentage of the stretches of highway have 5 or more potholes? So that means we're going to have to add 0.09 plus 0.09 plus 0.06. So we take 0.09 plus 0.09 plus 0.06, and that gives us 0.24, which represents 24%. Okay, and now it says construct a frequency histogram of the data and then choose the correct answer below. So we're going to come back over here, and now we're going to go ahead and go to Graph, and then we're going to choose Histogram, the number of potholes, and we want the frequency. So let's go ahead and select Compute. So which one does this represent? Well, A and B does not represent A or B. So now let's take a look at C or D. Well, it looks like it matches C, so there's our result. Okay, and now we're going to construct a relative frequency histogram. So what we can do is go back to the options and select Edit, and then go down here and we're going to change the type to relative frequency. So there's our relative frequency, so we can see that A and B does not match, and so it looks like it matches C, and so there's our result. Okay, then it says describe the shape of the distribution and then choose the correct answer below. Well, you can see what's happening with this graph. It increases up and then it goes down to the right. So it looks like it's skewed right in both the frequency and relative frequency. So we're going to say that it's skewed right. And there is our conclusion to our question.